What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, the Heel of Ballers, your co-host for the Losers Lounge podcast. We are back for episode numbers. What episode are we on, Christian?
I think this is 18.
18 episodes. My gosh, it's a lot. And I'm here, of course, with my fellow losers, Kelsey at Flair Section. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right, nice to hear that. Rester Ryan, what's up, bro?
What's up, everybody? I'm glad to be back on here once again. So hope everybody is having a great day. So,
heck yeah, great to have you back. And of course, Christian freaking Maracle. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing alright, been pretty busy, been pretty productive, but everything is going very smoothly finally, and that's something we really like. Speaking of which, thank you guys for 99,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Christian.
Congrats.
Dude right there. There you go, man. Congrats.
One step closer to 100K.
Yep, and Heel Balor, would you like to introduce our special guest?
We have with us our good friend Erin.
Yo.
Yep, she's here to hang out with us, and she's here to hang out with us and discuss and predict Evolution, which is coming up this Sunday.
I'm glad I'm not the only girl for this.
Yes.
Whose phone is ringing?
It's on my end. Hang on.
Is that on your end, boy?
Damn it.
There you go.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, folks.
Let's stop this second. Hang on.
Background noises is not something we can control.
Yeah, so don't yell at us.
Exactly. Anyways, before we kick off talking about Evolution, however, there is a situation things are going to take a dark tone right now because we want to take this moment. I posted a video about this yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Folks, WWE superstar Roman Reigns revealed on Monday Night Raw that he was diagnosed with leukemia. And this is not exactly
y'all can take over for that.
Yeah, it's not exactly a subject people are really comfortable with talking about, because I'm pretty sure each one of you have known people who have died from cancer.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a family member who died from it a few years ago.
Yeah. A few of my family members have died from it.
mm-hmm.
So we're taking this moment to, we're going to pause for a moment and take a moment of respect for Roman Reigns, as he is confident, and that's good.
I'm sending all my love and prayers to Roman, and I hope he recovers and kicks cancer's ass and then comes back better and stronger than ever.
For me, sending out my thoughts and prayers to the NOI family and Mr. Joe, Mr. Reigns there. Sending my thoughts and prayers, bro. This really sucks. It's very shocking.
Ryan?
I posted about this on social media last night, and I know he will fight it. I know he will beat it, and I wish him nothing but the best. All love and respect to him, his family, and to everybody that else is going through the same thing with cancer. I know they'll fight it. I know they'll win. So much love.
And Erin, any words?
Yeah, so Roman, I've idolized him since I started wrestling. He's the first wrestler I ever loved and found in the WWE. And I just send all my love and prayers, and he's so unexpected.
It's a very serious situation when it comes to the subject of cancer, but we are confident that he can beat this thing. We're confident he'll come back. And in the meantime, the show must go on. And folks, we're here to talk about and predict the first ever all-women's pay-per-view known as Evolution. All right.
Yay.
It's about time the event finally got the hype, right?
And I will be attending Evolution.
Oh, Erin's going to be attending Evolution.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome.
That is great. That's awesome. So it's like almost each member of Losers Lounge and even our guests have something awesome coming up and everything. For example, Rester Ryan here is going to the Royal Rumble this upcoming January.
Oh, that's so fun.
And I'm going to WrestleMania, and SummerSlam's coming to my Kingdom of Toronto.
Yeah, my mom never said no, so
Yep.
I would love to go to Mania, but it's too expensive.
We'll go through each of the matches, and then we're gonna. Each one of you will be able to voice your opinions on it. I'm just saying this because Erin is here for the first time ever. Yeah. All right. So here's how we're gonna kick things off. We're gonna talk first about this. There's a 6-woman tag team match. Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Natalya is taking on the Riot Squad.
Didn't see this one coming at all. No.
And as a little bit of a tradition thing, since it's Evolution, how about we have KELSEY and Erin focus their opinions first before any of us guys do it. So, Kels, we'll start with you. What do you think about this 6-woman tag match?
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised that it's happening. I mean, come on, we all saw it coming. But, I mean, I hope it's a good match, though. But I'm just so tired of 6-women tags. Like, it's just, ugh.
Like, we had, like, a
But
6...
I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, like, I wish we could have gotten, like, some more singles matches, But, I mean, it's whatever. I feel like it'll be a good match either way.
That is true. And just so you folks know, this podcast is being recorded before SmackDown Live, so if there's anything added in by tonight's show, we apologize for not getting to it, but we're not exactly on there.
Exactly.
All right, Erin, what do you think about this 6-woman tag team match?
Well, I totally expected it ever since last week. I had a feeling, I knew it. And I don't hate it, but I liked it as something, ever since Sasha returned. I was hoping they got to be on Evolution. So she's in the tag team, so it's something. So I'm happy about that.
That's all right. It's really good for you guys to give your opinions on the 6-woman tag. Yes, they actually had the Riot Squad was involved in the 6-woman tag back at the Super Showdown event against Ronda Rousey and the Bellas, who we'll be getting to later.
God damn it.
Sounds of a phone.
Stupid notifications.
Watch your language. I'm just kidding.
What are you talking about, Kels? You blow up all the time.
True.
She's demonetized by podcast.
I mean, the one that usually blows up in herself.
Anyways, let's get back on the topic of Evolution. Is a mystery.
I knew you were going to go there.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I knew you were going to go there.
All right, folks. Willie, what do you think about this upcoming 6-woman tag match?
Oh my gosh! I mean, I'm not excited whatsoever.
God.
Pretty much what she just said. Rehab, same old stuff. I don't care, to be honest with you guys. I think it'll be good, but I'm gonna be sleeping during it. I'll be honest. I'll be right back.
All right, that's fine.
Jesus
In the meantime, and Willie,
Yeah,
I heard Willie, damn it.
I heard that, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan, what do you think about this 6-woman tag match?
I mean, it kind of is.
It doesn't matter what you think. I'm sorry. I had to.
The girls are really taking over tonight.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Take your poutine pie somewhere else.
What? Really? Okay.
Oh, no.
All right. Ryan, you were saying?
All right, yeah. All right, so anyway. I mean, I was kind of hoping for something better, especially for like Sasha and Bayley. But it is what it is, and I'm not saying that I hate it or anything. I think it's gonna be good, but I just kind of wish for something a little better than that. Because it's like we see the six women tag matches all the time on Raw, and I just kind of want something different.
Yeah, like, at this point, are we really even focused on the Sasha Bayley thing?
No.
After all these months, actually, almost pretty much a year or something since we thought they were going to face off.
Yeah, we just gave up on hoping for that rivalry. Like, it just never happened.
Well, it looks like they were going to have a match at Mania 34. It looked like it was going that way, but...
Huh.
All right, I'm back.
All right, well, just in time, Willie. We're about to just start predicting.
All right, hurry up. I gotta have my grandparents move something, so...
Yeah, no problem.
Go ahead and start without me.
I'll start with you, actually. What do you who do you predict will win the 6-woman tag match?
Face team, I guess. Sasha and her team. That's all I
Probably.
gotta say.
All right. Ryan, what about you?
All right.
I'm probably gonna go with Natalya, Bayley, and Sasha.
Natalia, Bayley, and Sasha. That's 2 up for that. Kels, who do you think will win this match?
Natalya, Bayley, and Sasha.
Erin?
Boston Hug and Natty.
It's like, all right, I guess I'm going to be the only one that's going to say it. The Riot Squad. Am I the only one who's saying the Riot Squad here?
Yep.
Understandable. All right, let's move on here. Let's go on to another interesting tag team match. Not a 6-woman tag team match, but a regular tag team match. It was originally 2 singles matches, but now it's tag team action. We have Alexa Bliss and Mickie James taking on Trish Stratus and Lita.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this match.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Kelsey, I'll start
Oh,
with
yeah.
Kelsey. I'll start with you. What do you think about this tag team match and how it was originally supposed to be 2 separate singles matches?
Okay, well, at first, I was kind of mad because I wanted the singles matches, but then I was like, hell yeah, I'm excited because Trish and Lita are, like, teaming up again. It's been a long time since they've, wrestled together. So I'm, like, excited, and, Mickey and Alexa, I guess I'm not surprised that they're still, like, a team. I was just kind of hoping that Mickie would, like, drop her, but, whatever.
Oh yeah, it's understandable. But
Anyways, I'm excited for the match. It's going to be good.
it really does save time too.
Yeah, true.
Erin, what do you think about this tag team match coming up?
At first, it was a singles match, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And then they made, like, a tag team match. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't really care about the match, but I'm excited for it, though. We'll see what happens.
That's all right. It's always good to have honest opinions on here, folks. Ryan, what do you think about this upcoming tag team match?
I'm excited. This is probably maybe my favorite match that I'm looking forward to. So I'm excited.
Really? Does that include the NXT stuff?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Heel Balor is busy helping his grandparents right now, so we'll probably skip over him for now, but that's okay. As for me, when I first heard it was going to be Alexa versus Trish one-on-one, followed by Mickie James versus Lita one-on-one, I was like, okay, I actually like the idea. Very interesting, though I think maybe I would have preferred Mickie versus Trish again. Something like that. That's just me, though. That's just one's opinion. But when I found out they were going to make it a tag team match, I actually thought to myself, yeah, it actually does. It makes sense because it saves time. You put 2 singles matches, that will give it, like, combined 45 minutes of pay-per-view time. Put it together, you can just, save another 20 minutes. And add more stuff in. And so I like that very much. So, Trish and Lita versus Alexa and Mickie. Seems to me like we got 3 legends and a current star.
Heck yeah.
Because I consider Mickie James a legend.
Me too.
All
She
right.
is a legend.
Predictions time. Kelsey, who do you predict will win?
Trish and Lita.
All right. Erin?
Yeah, Trish and Lita.
All right. Ryan?
I'm going to go with Trish and Lita.
Trish and Lita, huh? All right. And once again, I'm the only one saying it. Alexa and Mickie. Despite the fact that it's cool to see Trish and Lita back, I think this is the perfect opportunity for Alexa Bliss.
Wait, is Alexa Bliss, is she injured? Or
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but she has not been showing up lately. It was like Mickie James and Alicia Fox who assaulted Trish and Lita on Raw.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is happening? And Alicia looks freaking 6 foot.
Actually, I think she almost is 6
She
foot.
looks like a giant.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm kind of confused by that.
I don't get it either, but it is what it is. All right, let's move on to the next match. When Wheel Balor returns, I'll let him know. Let's talk about this Battle Royal for a women's title match. I've kind of figured that we would have a women's Battle Royal for this case. And not surprising, we got basically how I say is it's for all who's left on the main roster here, right?
Yeah.
Followed by, some free agents. We don't know all the participants right now. So
Yes, he's back.
Oh, you're back. All right, we just predicted Trish and Leah versus Alexa. Mickey, go ahead and give us your prediction on that.
Trish and Lita.
All right, then, cool. We're talking about the Women's Battle Royal and how it's basically
Filler.
Yeah, filler to give all the remaining women a shot on the pay-per-view.
Pretty much.
Because Stephanie McMahon did say over 50 women would be competing. This is your chance to do that. I kind of figured, okay, we're going to put a battle royal for this case.
Yeah, just give one on the show.
That's okay, though. I'm fine with it. Kels, what do you think about this battle royal?
I mean, I was kind of mad at first because I was like, we could have gotten so many singles matches. Like, imagine, like, all the singles matches we could have gotten. But then I was like, well, isn't it for, like, a women's championship match?
Shot, yeah.
Well, then I was like, yeah, I guess it's okay, because, I mean, whoever wins gets a title shot, so that's pretty cool.
Yep. Was it a her choice, or is it a for her specific brand?
What?
I don't know if it's for, like, you know, for Raw Women's Title or SmackDown Women's Title, or if they can choose, because, you know, we also got some free agents in here.
Oh, I'm not sure. They didn't really say which title.
I just heard title shot. That's all I heard.
I think they can choose, but I'm not sure. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
If that's the case, go to NXT and challenge for their belts.
That's true.
That's what I did.
There's 4 different titles here. Erin, what do you think about this battle royal for a women's title shot?
I'm excited. I mean, it gives a lot of people a chance. So I'm excited.
That's a good way of putting it. Ryan, what do you think about this women's battle royal?
I like it. I think he kind of helps bring back a lot of former women superstars. So I like the idea, especially the having the title opportunity in the near future as well. So I like the idea. I think it's good.
Yep. And Willie, what do you think about this women's battle royal?
Well, even though it's filler to me, I mean, I think it's cool. You know, way to get everyone on the show. You know, that's all I gotta say about it.
That's understandable. As for me, like, I kind of figured we would do this, especially when Stephanie said over 50 women will compete. I'm like, okay, yeah, they're gonna put a battle royal of some sort in here, and I'm okay with that. I mean, we don't know. Like, there's probably gonna be more announced on SmackDown tonight, or maybe we may get some more participants showing up on the actual pay-per-view itself.
Heck yeah.
Very true.
We always have, like, you know, names like, you know, the Iconics are in there. We got Ember Moon, Asuka, Carmella, Lana, Naomi. And when it comes to the free agents, we got Molly Holly, Kelly, Ivory, Alundra Blaze, Michelle McCool, Tori Wilson.
Yeah. I love Michelle.
And we got Maria Kanellis.
Yeah. Oh, man. She's
competing in her first match since how freaking long, right?
It's insane. 2010, I think, was the last time we saw her in the ring.
In the WWE ring, anyways. But I mean, was she ever wrestling outside WWE?
Yeah, in New Japan.
Yeah, I know she was with. Yeah, I know she was with like a Mike Bennett or Mike Kanellis or Mike Bennett, whatever the hell we want to call him.
Mike Bennett. Yeah, who remembers that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Woo! Here's the thing. Since this is a battle royal, I'm going to give each of you like 3 participants who you believe will win. So, Kelsey, I'll start with you.
I don't fucking know. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I've been demonetized.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Don't do me last, because I don't know what.
I'd rather not do you at all.
You gotta keep that in. You gotta keep that in.
Like that. God.
It's okay. All right, let's move on forward. Okay, fine. I'll do you last.
I'll go last.
Okay. Erin, I'll start with you since you're actually gonna be at the show. If you got to choose 3 participants, who would you pick?
Okay. For some reason, Ember Moon has been standing out to me.
Okay.
Nia probably, and Tamina. I pick.
Tamina. That's a good choice.
Because out of all of them, the 3 of them have been standing out.
Yes.
So
not bad, actually. I like that. Ryan, if you got to choose 3 participants to win, who would you pick?
I would probably go in my order from 3 to 1, I'd probably go with number 3, Ember Moon. My second one would have to be probably Nia Jax, and then Asuka.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, I got mine now.
All right, Kels, what you got?
Ember Moon, Asuka, and Peyton Royce.
Oh,
Peyton Royce.
I'm sorry, I'm not going with any legends because
of course not.
don't
They're
see-
just
They're
I
just
just
there to put people
I
over.
just don't see any of them winning. Sorry.
Me neither. Like,
No,
they
Reed.
Give it to the new people.
No disrespect, but sorry.
yeah. Imagine if we got Alundra Blaze winning it.
Oh hell no!
Can't be the day.
All right, Willie, if you got to choose 3 participants to win, who would you pick?
Ember Moon, Nia Jax, and Carmella.
Ooh.
I like
oh
that.
no! Oh no!
All right,
Oh.
I'm gonna choose my 3. I'm gonna choose 2 that are interesting and 1 who will most likely not win it at all. And I'm not talking about the legends here. I'm thinking, for my case, I'll pick Nia Jax. I'll select Carmella, and actually, you know what? Naomi.
Ooh.
Hey, nice. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, I guess I don't. I guess I actually picked people who most likely do have a chance. Okay, never mind then. All right, let's move on to the next match here. We're actually getting into some really cool stuff. Let's talk about the 2018 Mae Young Classic final match.
Yeah.
We have.
Hell yeah.
How the hell do you? Okay, I'm sorry. How do you say it? Io Shirai?
No, Io Shirai.
Io Shirai, that's how it
Io
is.
Shirai versus Tony Storm.
Io Shirai.
Io
Io
Shirai
Shirai,
versus
baby.
Tony Storm. Nice. Kelsey, what do you think about this match?
Ooh, it's gonna be so good.
That's
all I have
the
to
NXT
say.
umbrella.
That's all I have to say. It's gonna
Don't
be
blame
good.
on that. Erin, what do you think about the Mae Young Classic final?
I think it's gonna be really good, and I love Tony. I always have. I watched her since last Mae Young Classic, and I loved her ever since. So I'm excited for that. And Io Shirai, she's pretty cool, so I'm excited for that. So
One of my picks to win that Mae Young Classic, even though she never made it, was Mercedes Martinez.
I love
Oh, I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
I love her. Oh my god, she is so talented.
Yep.
She is.
I've seen her in Queens before. I watched her live. I'm like, oh my god, it's Mercedes from Mae Young Classic. Oh my god.
That was
I
great.
like fangirl.
Nice. Ryan, what do you think about the Mae Young Classic finals?
Why am I going last?
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be very awesome. I mean, I haven't seen all the Mae Young matches. I've seen a few, but they have been absolutely amazing. So no doubt this one's gonna be off the roof.
Definitely gonna be off the roof. And Willie, just to say, no, you're not going last. I think I'm the one who's going last here.
True.
So
I
what
think
do we
it's gonna be
think?
great. This could be a great match. I'm a huge Tony Storm mark, so yeah, this could be pretty special for me. They're gonna tear the house down.
I heard that apparently the winner was supposed to be Tegan until she got injured.
Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Oh my God.
No, but like my friend
Yeah.
was like, my friend was telling me that Tegan was supposed to win
I heard
the
that
whole
too.
thing.
Yeah. So
But
we all know what happened.
Nice. All right.
Yeah,
As for me, I only watched a few matches from this year's Mae Young Classic. I watched almost the entirety of last year's.
Nice.
When it came down to Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, who we'll actually get to a little later.
Kairi Sane, I love her.
But I will say, like, my picks to win. One of them was Tony Storm, who's in this final. The other was Mercedes Martinez. I don't really think I don't know why. Who was it? What was her name? Lacey
Evans.
Yeah, Lacey Evans.
Evans, Blick.
I can't stand her.
I don't know. I just
Bleh.
randomly selected her because when it comes to me, when I come to pick the 3 different people, I pick 2 favorites and I pick somebody who's nobody predicts would win
Not bad.
because you just never know.
Very true.
All right, predictions time. Kelsey, who do you think will win the Mae Young Classic?
Tony.
All right, Erin.
Tony, I always loved her ever since like last year in the Mayo Classic, so I continue my support.
Willie?
It's win.
Tony Storm.
Ryan?
Tony Storm, baby.
I'll also say Tony Storm. She was one of my favorites.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, moving on to the next one. This,
Christian.
what?
Hey, Christian.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to kind of interrupt, but is it okay? Because I have to head out to work. Is it okay if I finish up my predictions?
Yeah, okay, all right. Rice Ryan's going to finish up his predictions here.
Okay.
All right, I'll say this. NXT UK Women's Title match.
I forgot who's competing in that one.
Rhea Ripley and Isla Dawn.
I'm not sure. I'll come back to that one in a second.
All right, NXT Women's Title match. Kairi Sane, Shayna Baszler.
Kairi Sane.
All right, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair.
Becky Lynch.
Ronda Rousey, Nikki Bella.
Ronda Rousey.
All right,
obvious.
then. That got Ryan's predictions recorded down because he has to head out. But thank you very much for joining in on us, Ryan.
I'll leave my NXT one, or I'm sorry, the UK one in the comment section. So I'll get back to that one.
Until then, take care of the Double R Rice to Ryan.
Bye.
See you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Take care, bro.
I'll see y'all next time.
Yep.
All right, see you, bro.
All right, let's continue on. As I mentioned before, the NXT United Kingdom Women's Title match. This is actually something that people are like, is it going to happen or is it not going to happen? You guys ever think about that?
Yeah.
Like
I never knew that was a match.
I've seen so many tweets saying like the NXT UK Women's Title match was going to be a thing, but we haven't heard any official announcement. What's going on here?
Yeah.
It's kind of up in the air from what I've heard.
Yeah, but in case it is going to happen, we'll just go ahead and say, because the rumor is Rhea Ripley versus Isla Dawn.
Oh.
I don't think we really have much to say about it, considering this is something new here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wait, didn't Rhea Ripley win the title?
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Storm, but okay, whatever.
Well, I'm going to say,
That
like,
was probably gonna be a
I
classic
guarantee this
success.
is probably not something we have a lot to discuss on it because we don't know much about it, but I guarantee for next week we'll definitely have a lot to talk about it, considering if it happens.
You know it.
So if it does happen, let's talk about it really quickly. Since we don't really know much about it, I'll just get right to predictions. Kelsey, Rhea Ripley, or Isla Dawn?
I guess Rhea.
All right,
I don't-
Erin?
No, but
Yeah,
Rhea, okay, that's two for Rhea. Willie?
she's kind of. I mean, I don't really like her, but she's kind of been on a roll lately.
yeah, same.
That's true. First ever NXT UK Women's Champion.
Yep. Rhea Ripley for me.
All right, for me, I'll just say Isla Dawn.
Okay.
Let's move on, though. We'll have a lot to talk about this, though. The NXT Women's Championship, as Kairi Sane defends against Shayna Baszler in the rematch.
Oh yeah, baby.
I love their feud and their chemistry. Like,
It's
amazing.
Chemistry in the ring. It's amazing.
That's true. Kels, so what do you think about this NXT Women's Title match?
I think it's going to be another good match between the two. Those two, like I said, they have amazing chemistry and they put on great matches. I don't care what anybody says. I love watching them wrestle each other.
Same here. Erin, what do you think about the NXT Women's Title match?
I mean, I'm not that excited about it, but I am at the same time. To actually see them in person, I followed both of them, and so they're both great competitors. So, yeah, so.
Yep, they both are great competitors. Willie, what do you think about this upcoming NXT Women's Title match?
Words cannot, I don't know. It's gonna be great. Like, I think it's gonna be good. Like,
And just
Yeah,
as
I
we
think
were
it's gonna be
talking,
good.
and just as we were
I'm
talking
excited.
about the Mae Young Classic, these two were the finals of last year's Mae Young Classic.
that's right. They have history.
And Kairi Sane won that match, and then anytime there's something big on the line, Kairi Sane always won. The only time Shayna Baszler won was just a regular match.
Yeah.
So, this is interesting to think about. As for me, I enjoyed their Mae Young Classic final. I enjoyed their title match at Brooklyn. And to be honest, like, Shayna Baszler is one of the most impressive women in NXT I've ever seen.
Yes, I agree.
Dude.
I agree 100%.
I think she's better than Ronda.
Yeah, I was about to say,
let's
she's
be honest.
impressed.
Whoa.
She's impressed me more than Ronda Rousey.
Haters are gonna hate. Write down in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. Go right ahead.
It's all good, folks. All respect to Ronda Rousey. I
love Ronda.
I just think
Everyone
that
has everyone has their opinions. There's no need to hate.
exactly.
Preach, Kels. Preach.
Okay.
I'm actually glad that this is one of the more like exciting and happier versions of the podcast because the Super Showdown was full of rants.
So I'm planning to dress as Ronda, right? For Evolution, and the Bellas have a meet and greet before Evolution, and it's free.
Oh, so
Do
you're gonna
you
have a
guys
meet and
dare
greet with the Bellas dressed as Ronda Rousey?
As Ronda, and meet the Bellas looking like Ronda.
Oh my God, they would be. They,
You gotta film that. You gotta record that and send it to us.
You have to film that.
They would literally be like, "What the fuck?"
Anyway, back to predictions here. Kelsey, who's gonna win the NXT Women's Title match?
Kyrie, I think Kyrie is gonna retain.
All right, Erin,
Kyrie.
and Willie.
The Pirate Princess Kairi Sane.
And I'm gonna say Shayna Baszler wins it back and becomes the first ever two-time NXT Women's Champion.
I mean, I'd be here for that too, but
I don't know about that for me, but okay.
I'm like in the middle, like I don't know what's gonna happen.
But at the same time, it's just great to see like all these women from Raw, SmackDown, and even NXT just come together for this, and even from the wrestlers from the past.
Oh, heck yeah.
I mean, sure, this event didn't get as much hype. Hell, the Losers Lounge hyped it up more than WWE did, but eventually it caught on.
Very true.
And speaking of things that really caught on, let's talk about this. The last women's standing match for the SmackDown Women's Title.
Let's freaking go, baby!
Ooh.
Let's freaking
Oh,
go!
no.
Oh my God! Yeah, all right. My fanboying is coming out right now, so...
You know what's kind of ironic? Didn't one of us predict that this would be a last women's standing match on a previous edition?
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
let me go first on this one.
That's gonna be.
Go ahead, Kels.
Go ahead, Kels.
Oh my God, this
Speak from the
fucking
heart, Kels.
feud.
Wow.
Oh,
Go.
this feud so much. This is like the best feud right now. I don't care what anybody says. This
Say it
is
one
the
more
best
time.
feud going right now. This is the best feud right now.
Yes. Yes.
Becky and
Oh.
Charlotte are like killing it right now, and I cannot wait for their match. They are going to tear each other apart, and I'm going to be living. I can't wait.
Yeah, I want to be
so cool.
freaking out.
Woo, I'm so excited. You
Yeah,
get to
man.
see my girl live. Oh, you're so lucky.
You get to see my girl live, so...
All right.
I'm excited.
So yeah, Erin, your thoughts?
I am so excited for this match. They're gonna tear each other apart. I'm predicting that there is gonna be blood.
Blood.
Oh.
Whoa, blood!
There you go.
I can see it. Both of them are.
I
blood.
mean, there was already blood on Tuesday at one time, so
Oh my
you
God.
never know.
I think they'll take it to the
really
limit.
good. They're gonna tear each other apart, and that's the key.
I can't. I
I
can't
like
wait.
it.
Oof,
I like
can't
it.
wait. Ooh, so
Willie, what about you? What are your thoughts on this last
Let me
women's
explain
title
this
match?
right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the hottest feud going on right now in the WWE concerning main roster wise. It is not, it's not Ronda and Nikki. No. And in my opinion, this should main event Evolution. I don't care what anybody says out there. This match right here, this last women's standing match should main event Evolution. These girls have been killing it. These girls have been tearing each other apart since SummerSlam. And I can't wait. And not only am I predicting there's going to be blood, there's going to be more than that. I think there's going to be more than that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think that was
They're gonna
that
tear each
was
other
awesome. I found it even more awesome. I
They're
got more
gonna break each
excited.
other's
I got more
bones.
excited the moment Erin brought up blood. Because like,
What?
Oh, God.
as for me, like,
I hope they fight all over the arena.
You know what? I want to see the visual of Charlotte bleeding like her father. Right there.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen. But like, just imagine,
Anything is possible.
man.
Oh, shit.
They got to take each other to the limit.
Yep. All right. As for me, I'm excited for this very much because, like, think about it. When it comes to feuds, these two have really, because they have so much chemistry with each other and because they know each other so well, that's what makes a feud really good. And yes, I know there are times they've brawled many times, but they were never placed in tag team matches with each other.
Fact.
They were never
True.
placed in wrestling
Fact.
matches against each other prior to their pay-per-views. And anytime they did fight, it got really more personal. Whether it was Becky just casually calling Charlotte a bitch.
Which I laugh at. You bitch. I love Becky.
Actually, no, I think it was the time when, after Becky had won, she just casually said, bitch.
I know. I just cracked up. I just cracked up and I started marking out.
Like, it's
Bitch.
Like, I loved it.
Yep.
Just like,
This feud has been so good. It's been going outside the WWE realms.
Exactly.
We all know this past
Yeah.
week they had
Oh my
chatted
God.
each other at the Performance Center.
yeah.
Like, oh my god.
All right, predictions time. Kelsey, who's going to win the last one standing match?
Okay, y'all know Charlotte's my girl and all, but I think Becky needs to retain. She deserves to hold that title longer. That's it. Okay.
Probably face the winner of the Battle Royal if it's a SmackDown wrestler.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Erin, predictions.
Bex.
Bex, awesome. Willie?
Badass Stone Cold Becky Lynch.
Stone Cold.
My girl. My girl.
All right, then. As for me, Becky Lynch as well.
Yeah.
This is a clean
If Becky
sweep.
does lose, I'm not going to be sad. I'm just,
Through the will.
If Charlotte is gonna win, let's just hope it's on a great epic match.
Oh, yeah. That's all we're asking for here, folks.
Not
Just a
no
great
5-minute match.
No, the 5-minute match is going to be the main event.
Make this go for 30 minutes.
Yes.
Nah, 40 minutes.
An hour.
Fuck it, an hour.
An hour.
How do you know what the main event's gonna be? You don't know what the main event's
Well,
gonna
it's
Pressure.
most likely because of the the fact of the hype up of Ronda Rousey, Nikki Bella, which, folks, that reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about most likely the main event, the Raw Women's Title match, Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella. Honestly, why doesn't both the Bellas be in this, considering they're both involved?
Bella.
The Bella
Kardashian
twins,
wannabes.
or as I like to call them,
Kardashian wannabes.
here's the thing: the Bella twins, or as I like to call them, untalented bitch twins.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
Hold the fuck up.
Oh my gosh, Chris. Jeez, bro.
Hold the front door.
Okay. All right.
Right now,
I'm
the
guessing
Bella.
I'm guessing I'm the only one that likes them out of this group.
Oh, it's okay. Like
It's
nothing-
cool, counts.
It's all good. The only door you knocked down was the door to John Cena's bedroom,
Yo, I'm knocking out.
Line of the year.
and he eventually threw you out of that exact same door.
Burn. The ultimate burn right there. Did y'all see Brie Bella's face after Ronda said that line?
Yeah.
I was cracking up.
Anyways,
I scrolled.
Pipe
we all.
bomb.
Anyways,
All right, there's a
we
lot of
all
voices
know-
talking right now. Let's do this one at a time. Kelsey, what do you think about this upcoming main event?
I mean, I'm here for it, but it's been all right. I mean, I guess Nikki's like, I'm tired of Ronda, and then just attacked her. But I hope this match is gonna be okay. It better not be like a quick match. I'm sure it will be, but
I'm doing something.
These feel like seconds.
I just don't want it to end really quick.
I understand.
But
that
other
very
than
much.
that, hopefully it'll be all right.
Alright.
I wasn't really into it until Ronda delivered that epic promo that she wrote herself.
Good.
I
Surprising.
thought you didn't like Ronda.
I didn't until she wrote that promo.
I know someone who doesn't like Ronda.
Damn.
I'm thinking to myself, that's what Ronda should have been like from day one, not a hey guys.
Yeah, whenever she smiles, it's just it's cool, but just come on, man, be a badass, please.
Anyway, Erin, your thoughts on this match?
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm kind of excited, but I feel like at the same time it's probably gonna be alright. But I feel like at the same time it's gonna be a squash match, and so I feel like the Bellas used Ronda for the spotlight to get back in what is the word? To be relevant.
To be relevant,
and
yeah.
I feel like they used her to be relevant and then they just attack her. So I'm kind of excited, but let's see what happens. And I feel like Ronda gonna kick their asses right back to the Divas era.
I like that very much. Willie, your thoughts on Ronda versus the Bellas?
Let me tell you something here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if I'm being honest here, all this feud has been is words. No hands have been thrown yet. Outside of a promo from Ronda, that was pretty good. The Bella Twins, I'm probably going to piss a lot of people off, but I don't really care. The Bella Twins are nothing but Kardashian bitch twins, as Christian just said.
I said untalented, but that's pretty much the same thing.
Untalented, whatever.
Untalented
bitch twins, whatever. That are only in the spotlight because of who they got with, and you could not deny that. You cannot deny that.
They were.
I'm just saying here.
Okay.
Choose your word. I think maybe you should choose your words carefully, Willie, in case Kelsey goes off on you.
Anyways,
I mean, that's happened before. Okay. Let me rephrase this. Okay, they're talented. I'll give them that. They're talented.
Yeah. Well,
but come on, man. They're fake. That's just me. They're fake. I'm sorry. I can't stand them.
So just like Nikki Bella's boobs, they're fake.
Oh my god. Damn.
Okay, I think y'all are taking it a little too far here.
I think maybe we
are.
Damn,
Chris.
Damn.
Okay, let's get away from the name call and let's
not turn this into a shoot here.
Let's talk about the match.
Just pause.
Yeah, just pause.
Ultimate pause. Jeez.
Let's just talk about the match.
Dang.
All right, Willie, you were saying.
Excuse me. Serious face here. It's gonna be. I hope it's a squash match. If I'm being honest here, I hope it's a squash match. 5 minutes. Give him 5 minutes. Give him 5 minutes. That's all I got. 5 minutes. Moving on.
All right. Well, as for me, as everybody knows, I wasn't the biggest Ronda Rousey fan up until she wrote that promo and actually unleashed an actual badass version of her. That was not just like a badass in the ring. I mean, I'm always a fan of what she did. I'm always a fan of what Ronda did in the ring, but this also has to include, promo-wise. But finally, things are going very well. It took a long time to do it, but that's okay. And I'm looking forward to this match very much, actually. Some people are, some people aren't, but I am. That's all right.
To each his own, ladies and gentlemen. To each his own.
All right, let's go to our final predictions. Kelsey, predictions.
Ronda's retaining.
Erin?
I mean, we all know she's retaining, so.
Ronda.
Yep, Erin says Ronda too. Willie?
Ronda Rousey will knock Nikki Bella's lights out.
Ronda will
send her packing. Send her packing to Johnson. Damn.
Ronda Rousey will
gonna send her packing to John Cena's bedroom.
Go back to your winery, Nikki.
Oh my god.
Here's the way I say it. Here's my prediction. Ronda Rousey will censored to protect my demonetization.
Oh. Oh god, Chris.
She'll knock that bitch the hell out.
Oh, damn right she will.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just gotten through predicting Evolution, and I'll take this moment to talk to Erin and say, Erin, what'd you think about being on the Losers Lounge podcast for the first time ever?
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. Awesome. She rated us an 11 out of 10. That's better ratings than Dave Meltzer.
Nobody really rates our podcast. That's cool.
I rated a -10. I'm just kidding.
Wow, Kelsey, you're fired.
You're fired.
Shut up. You don't control me.
You can join Connor on the unemployment list.
Listen, okay, you know what, Chris?
I'm just kidding. We love
Listen
you.
here.
Damn.
BC and Rollins, we love you too.
We love you, Connor. You can replace
My neighbor
Alex.
Connor.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
All right.
I'm gonna shoot out after this. I'm gonna get shoot
All in
out.
all, though, thank you. It was really awesome, like, to have like a guest here, especially because Evolution here. Next week, folks, is going to be a very interesting podcast. It's guaranteed it's going to be a long one because
Oh, God.
we are going to be reviewing Evolution, and then we're going to be predicting Crown Jewel.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
But
This has to beat WrestleMania.
Thankfully though, we have a good thing about it, we have a bright side, which is Crown Jewel has only 4 matches on the list.
So far.
And the likeliness is that tournament's gonna, turn into multiple matches, so
I think so.
we'll just, when it comes to that, we'll just say who we think will win that whole tournament thing. So, easy peasy. Alright folks, thank you very much for joining us on the podcast, and we'll see you guys on the next edition.